Hello and welcome to my demon completions for January of 2024. This month I have an interesting batch of levels for you. There is a mix of platformer levels, high quality 2.2 levels, and some classic high quality 2.1 levels, along with some weird map pack-y type garbage, and there's just an interesting pool of levels this month, and really these intros are going to keep getting shorter as you get the gist by now. But yeah, this is definitely an interesting episode, and I hope you enjoy. Oh, that was one of the worst experiences I've had in this game. I hated that. I really hated that. Fattest dislike I've ever given a level. Firstly, this should be medium demon, not because the raw gameplay is hard, but because it's buggy as shit. Secondly, this is one of the worst easy demons I've played, for the simple reason of it is buggy as shit. I'd go so far as saying this level doesn't fucking work. This level is terrible. It sucks too, because from what I had seen, and from the very little I had played in practice mode, I used to think this level was pretty good. So much so that I've said several times in videos that I was disappointed that this level did not make it into the Discord Gauntlet, because this was a Discord Gauntlet entry, and it didn't win. It's not in the Gauntlets. And I said several times, man, this should have won. And no, it shouldn't. I am so glad this is not in the Gauntlets, because no one should be forced to play this. This thing is so god-awful. The gameplay just doesn't work. This level just doesn't fucking work. Every single death I had on this level was a bug. I never want to play this piece of shit again. This was one of the worst experiences I've had in this game. Like, this is on the same level as, like, Hellcat in Bloodbath Z. I fucking hate this. And it sucks, because the raw gameplay is actually really good, but the level doesn't fucking work. Oh, God. 418 attempts. Did this dude just say Fluke from 93? Okay. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. That's fine. They made that oddly precise, like you have to actually go through the the bottom of it, so you have to dip down way more than it looks like you do.
Right.
I didn't lag here in practice mode, but from 0 I am for whatever reason. Cool, I beat it. I had, like, no progress on this from 0. I just kind of died to the train at the very beginning and then immediately beat it.
Damn.
I think the gameplay in this is secondary, so I don't feel right calling the gameplay bad, because it plays well, it's just really jank. But it's very clear to me that this level's main focus is not its gameplay, because, I mean, fucking ZenderGame uploaded the level without the gameplay elements or player, so you could just see the deco. So the deco is clearly the important part here. And it does look fucking amazing. I will say, it is fucking insane to go from, like, 10 FPS max running this in 2.1 to being able to hit upwards of, like, 300 FPS on it. 234 attempts, and most of those were really old back in 2.1 when I was lagging too much to beat it. So, yeah. Yes, dude! Holy shit! I just beat fucking Spacelocked. Okay. So, yeah, this was a major bucket list demon of mine. Just like Reanimation and Sonic Wave, this is one of those levels that I saw way back in the day, like, back when 2.0 was still the current update. And because of that, this is one of those levels that I always wanted to beat, because it was one of those super memorable levels that was, like, peak at its time, you know what I mean? Like, I saw this on YouTube when I was a kid, and I was like, holy fuck, this is the coolest thing ever. And it feels really nice coming back and beating it now. Dude, it's crazy though. I was like a younger teen when this level came out, and now I'm like 20. Fucking time flies, man. The level itself, really fun. I think I actually like this more than Reanimation. Like, I think I have a new favorite demon here. Like, I think just overall, Spacelocked is now my favorite demon. This is a lot of fun. However, it almost didn't get that, mainly just because a lot of the stuff in this level is really hard to figure out, and I only started playing this about 6 hours ago. I haven't been playing it for that long. I beat it fairly quickly, but for like 5 of those 6 hours, I was doing the transition out of the first duel wrong. Like, the duel, it's the wave cube duel, where it goes into a ship and you go up and then down. Going into that ship, I was, like, going in with both the wave and the UFO, which made it very unpredictable, and I died a lot, but after doing a practice run, I realized, wait, I don't even need to click to go in there, and it got a lot more consistent. This level's a ton of fun. There is only one click in the entire level that I dislike, and it's the first click of the second duel. Aside of that, this level's amazing. It took me 2,850 attempts. Some of those are old. I've been, like, off and on just doing practice runs of this, trying to motivate myself to beat this for about a year now. Only today did I finally sit down and fully learn the levels, so... Yeah, 2,850 attempts. Oh, I'm so glad to be done with this. This level is... It means so much to me. This is a really good level. I highly recommend it.
Remember that time I was like talking to Google Assistant and Rev was playing Pickle Sandwich? And I asked Google
She didn't even finish talking and you already...
I asked Google
Do you
Assistant...
not know what pickle sandwich is?
I asked
What?
Google Assistant to play Pickle Sandwich by the Gula and more, and it's playing a potty training video. I know.
Where you live.
I know those teachers.
I know where the bodies are.
No, you don't.
My mom loves
Moron.
reading books.
Damn it!
Nice reading books.
I'm going to kill you. This is the most unfunny conversation I've ever listened to in my life.
We want
Oh, the crystal gems.
to meet
What is
your
going
girlfriend.
I also want to meet your girlfriend.
Dad, did you take edibles?
I don't know those doctors.
What?
I don't know.
There we go! Jesus fuck! That was so unfun!
Roberto is familiar.
Oh, that ship looks really cool. Okay, I finally beat it, deafening in the call so that I can give my thoughts. Wow, that was insufferable. It only took 149, but I feel like it was more. I don't know. Unfun. Yeah, this gameplay isn't good. The level looks pretty good. It's kind of funny that I came across like a 2.1 level while searching for levels with Poltergeist as the song, but yeah.
I just want you to know that Rubik's was #1 on the Insane Demon list until he was hacking all of his Insane Demons.
Wowzer.
He hacked
The
Insane
spaceship.
Demons.
The space you
Jesus
came
Christ.
demons.
The next level is Fusion Dynamics.
It's just fucking electrodynamics. I don't see it. Oh, actually, no, correction. It's electrodynamics, but it tells you to kill if you play it wrong.
Okay, the next level is Quantum Dynamics.
Much
Sure,
better
well,
take
there's
on
something
buffing
else to talk
electrodynamics.
Okay. The next level is To the Stars 2.
Never played it. I know it's an Aeon Air level though.
It's fun. Trust me. I
It
promise.
would be just better if Rob Top imported a sound effect of Gordon Ramsay sing.
The next one. The next one is Anoxism. The next one is Anoxism.
We rehearsed.
The next one is Anoxism.
It's like a loop.
The next
The
one is
next one is
Anoxism.
Anoxism.
I beat it! Also, Anoxism is a good level. I beat it, let's go! I just deafened and cut off the sneeze, what the fuck? Okay, Robotic Rush. I've already completed this, but the reason I'm beating it again and putting it in Demon Completions of the Month is when I beat it on a bug fix copy because the duel didn't work on 240. This level works perfectly fine in 2.2 without bug fixes, so I thought, okay, I'd rebeat it. Because my bug fix, it was really bad, and I literally said at the beginning of the video, you don't have to consider this completion legit, because I basically just extended the platforms in the duel, and that's how I fixed it. It's really jank. The old completion video is going to go private because of how bad it is. This basically replaces the completion, so yeah. Robotic Rush. I beat it, and it's way easier now that the level functions, which is nice. So yeah, there you go. There we go. Okay, I see. Did I just beat it? Yeah, I did. Okay, that was really easy. And really fun. I'm definitely glad I beat this. This is a really good platformer level. I like that it's like a puzzle, but most of the element of the puzzle is the actual physics themselves. This level sucked before the physics were all slidey, but ever since the physics were fixed and they're not slidey anymore, this level's really fun. Difficult to figure out, but fun. I like it. Like, I would have beaten it by now if it wasn't for this fucking ship at the beginning.
Oh my god.
Eat it. Nice. I just realized there was a block there. I have never died there in practice. I didn't know it was there, and I just barely missed it at the end. Like, I think my ship's hitbox went through that. I almost died at the very end. Jesus Christ. Imagine I did die to, like, an invisible object, and it ended up being, like, a celebrate too early type thing. Fuck. Alright, so... this level is like if you took a tier 2 from the GDDL and you put like a hard demon map pack mirror portal bullshit straight fly at the beginning of it. Like, it's so funny how unbalanced this is. I don't have anything else to say beyond that. It took me 282 attempts and I'm done with the Polargeist level, so I get to move on to the next Rob Top song. There we go. This is a fun level. A bit learny, and the gameplay's definitely weird and not for everybody, but I like it. It was a good level. $200 attempts flat. 77 already. Okay. Well, locked in now. I skipped the speed portal. What the fuck? Okay. Well, now the whole level's off sync. I hope that doesn't fuck with me. I beat it with the speed portal skip and the whole song off sync. What the actual fuck? I broke the level! Alright, sure.
Hey, just used a feature that was available.
I didn't die that much to the UFO at the end. That's kind of shocking.
You did practice it probably a lot more than I did.
Yeah, I went like 34 to 100 before jumping into from 0. Jesus Christ, this is awful.
I only ever bother doing the UFO to 100 because I could do everything else, but yeah.
This is fucking terrible. 307 attempts. That is a medium demon, 100%. Nice. I find that death wall at the end to be the funniest part of this level. It's so fucking goofy. This level's pretty free, all things considered, but the learning process in and of itself is really intimidating going in. Like, this is one of those levels that feels like it's gonna be hard before you learn it, and then you learn it, and it's like one of the easiest things ever. 82 attempts. Not bad. I almost fucked that part up. For some reason I kept holding in a spot where I don't usually hold. Nice, I beat it. Former top 1,
GG.
baby! Let's go!
Nice.
This is actually really fun. Like, it's super unbalanced and insanely choke point heavy, but this is ridiculously fun. I don't think this deserves to be in the negative dislikes. Like, it's not peak or anything, don't get me wrong, but this level shouldn't be in the negative dislikes. People should go and like this level. It's really good. Oh yeah, I almost ended my recording, but I gotta check attempts. 460. Former top 1. I kid, of course. I know this is, like, really old, and this was, like, top 1 when that didn't mean anything, but still. Funny. There's a little thingy over there. I want to grab that. Alright, that's one checkpoint. Okay, checkpoint number 2. Cool. I don't even care about the coin. I just want to get through it. Okay, yeah, just take me out of that. Fucking hell, that is miserable. Do not go for that coin if you try to play this. And of course it puts me back here. I have to go through all that just to get to that. Okay. At least I kind of have it down. Okay, cool. Next checkpoint. Okay. Holy fuck, I'm shocked I did that as fast as I did. I don't like that. I really don't like that. That is unnecessarily difficult. I hate that jump more than I hate certain fucking, like, infamously bad GD levels. Like, I think I hate that more than I hate fucking, just the entirety of bad 2.0 levels. I just despise this jump. This is so fucking annoying! Everything about this specific part of this level is just so unfun. Jesus Christ. In between the last checkpoint and this one might have been the most unfun thing I've ever played. Why is that an ice block? The rest of the level isn't that. That was specifically designed to be like that.
That's not an ice block, you just slide because of momentum.
Oh, is that what happens when you fucking, do the dash orb strat thing? Like, is that specific to that? Why do you become more slippery in a case like that? I don't get that.
It's not that you're more slippery, it's just that you're going really fast.
Oh,
so
I beat
you
the
have
level.
a lot of momentum. Nice.
That's such a weird physics thing. I don't know how to feel about that. Also, I even though I had a lot of frustrations with this, and there were some parts of it that really annoyed me, that was easy as fuck. Like, is that really a demon? I don't know. I kinda, like, I see Colin on Twitter a lot saying that beating platformer levels, platformer demons specifically, feels like you're cheating or whatever, right? Because, like, there's such easy demons. And I don't normally agree, but in this case specifically, I get it, because that was an extremely easy level. Wow.
And yet, Rob rated Rhythm Dodger a 9-star.
104 attempts. That was really fun. I mean, I had some issues with it here and there are some parts that I'd say are, like, genuinely some of the worst things I've played, but I don't think it's because the level is bad. I think I just have preferences, and this level is just not something I would personally enjoy. But, I mean, there's a lot of shining moments in this. This is a really good level. Honestly. And the things that I didn't like might have also came down to skill issue. I don't know. Frustration. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So yeah, whatever. I had fun overall. As a full package, this was a good level. I just had a couple issues here and there. Altogether, not terrible. Maybe, like, here's my big criticism. What I don't like is that you'll have one difficult jump, and then another difficult jump in between two checkpoints, and I think it should more work like, each section in between checkpoints should feel like one full part with a full gimmick, rather than two separate difficult chunks of level. You know what I mean? This level strings together its parts in a way that's not very graceful, and that's kind of my opinion on it. Good level aside to that. I just had that minor nitpick, I guess. I don't even know if it's a nitpick. I don't know. I'm not good at criticizing platformer levels because they're new, so, like, I might have my opinions on this change completely down the line. I don't fucking know. But, whatever. Surprised I didn't die to the swing copter, considering I literally lost track of it.
Oh.
I think this level's a bit over-decorated. It's really cool, but unfortunately there's a lot of parts where it's really hard to see your icon or the hazards in the level itself. I really like it, but I do kind of just wish that there was a little bit less obstructions. I don't know. I think it looks really good, but I definitely also feel like this is yet another example of beautiful-looking decoration, but the gameplay kind of takes a backseat. 262 attempts. It's not necessarily hard, either. It's just got some really jank moments, and it can kind of be hard to see the gameplay sometimes. I did enjoy it, though. It plays well. I just don't think that this is, like, a favorite, you know what I mean? It's alright.
Darn it, I used my dash.
The red orb didn't work. What the fuck?
I found a level named The World by I Am Best. That's amazing. Alright.
What is the yellow diamonds pilot?
Zawardo.
Zawardo!
Yellow diamonds pilot version. I want to see what this looks like.
I'm back.
Hey.
Oh my god, I hate using WAS and
Why's the
DPs
first
for-
message I look? Why does the first message I see in Road Chat as soon as I come back is dissolving chicken in acid? What is the context?
There is none.
Kentucky Fried Chicken.
That's the beauty of it.
Why was that room easier than the one before? Use stomp. Didn't tell me how to use them. Use
blue
up arrow.
diamond's so pretty. Oh my god. The pilot blue diamond's amazing.
What?
Oh my god, that's what pilot that's what pilot lapis looks like?
Lapis wasn't in the pilot.
No, like pilot versions of their character.
Yeah, I was about to say.
Yeah. Oh, pink looks weird.
What is happening?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm editing that late enough.
I beat Marriage Fraud.
Yay! Congratulations.
Such a terrible level. I don't think I can say this out loud and be taken seriously, but I'm gonna say it anyway. I don't like Marriage Fraud.
How dare you?
240 attempts. This level's gameplay is fucking AI generated, I swear to god.
3 Trolls movies? Like, what is the point of this?
Money.
I can say that somehow the second one is better than the first one, so maybe it's
No,
more.
it is not. The second one is way, way worse.
I like the second movie. I don't know.
Isn't the third one about like those like lanky? What are they called? Like, what even are they? Like, they have like green hair, right? Like, what are these people? I don't even know what this is.
I like the second movie, I
We grew
think,
up in
because
this
you can
movie.
literally just sum up its story as, hey, you know pop is not the only genre of music that exists, right?
Oh, the second one was about the guitar thing, right? Like,
Yeah, it was when they
yeah.
leave the area and they find out there's different types of trolls for different
Yeah.
genres of music. Like, that's actually kind of good.
I don't even know what the third one was about. I didn't watch that.
Yeah, I didn't watch the third.
I really don't care about the third.
I think the third one's about like his brothers or something, and that like.
Singing killed my grandmother, okay?
Like, they were clearly trying to make that a serious moment, but it's so funny.
I have enough time to crack my fucking knuckles, like, my entire hand on this part, which... I mean, hey, that's actually kind of useful. You know what? I like this auto part now. I get to stretch.
Has anyone ever beaten every medium demon in the game?
Not sure.
Has everyone ever beaten every medium demon in the game?
Probably.
I can say that if you did that, you'd have to play way worse levels than you would doing easy demons.
Yes. I mean, you'd have to beat Cement. Cement! Cement!
One sec, I'm far. Thank you. I never have to touch this fucking level again. Oh, fuck this level. Never before have I played a level with worse transitions in my fucking life.
Yes.
The core gameplay, it's fine. I mean, it's incredibly boring, but it's fine. But the level's like 4 minutes long, and every choke point in it is a transition.
Yeah. Like, I don't mean to bring up my own level again, but I think the part of candy flipping that I hate the most is the transitions I make, because all of them are, like,
Yeah.
super generic, but at least I didn't have the white flash last for, like, 5 million years.
318 attempts, which in retrospect isn't a lot for an easy demon, but each of those attempts was like the robot at the end. So
I'm gonna...
I broke it. Okay. I broke it more than I was supposed to, rather. Alright. There we go. There we go. How did the boss get up here with me? That's not good. Oh, I think I did it. I think. Yep, okay. Cool. Now to play some Mario Kart. This is just the running gag at this point. Damn, I got screwed on that last lap. And my right Joy-Con's being a bitch. Alright, cool. Just take them off. Whatever. The gag is ruined! The gag is ruined! I'm gonna beat the level before I can start another race. Oh, well, we're on screen anyway, so I'm gonna... Damn it. Ah! Fuck. The kickstand fell off of my Switch. Everything's going to shit. Where did the kickstand go? Like, actually, where did my Switch's kickstand go? I'll have to find that after. Oh, there it is. Found it. Jesus Christ. Fucking MasterGame. This level is hilarious to break. I don't want to take away from this level's actual, like, how cool this level actually is. Like, jokes aside, right? Like, I broke the level, that's obvious, right? But if you play the level, like, you know, the intended way, you know, multiple runs using the save feature to actually, you know, save the game, it's a pretty cool level. I've done some playing around in it a bit, but I have no idea how to turn it into content. So for the sake of YouTube, yeah, I'm beating it with the secret way. This level is funny. Really funny. Just really funny. But it's actually legitimately impressive that Sir Punch was able to make this back then. Yeah, I beat the catalyst for platformer mode's existence, so there we go. Thank God. I didn't enjoy this level at all. Firstly, I had to turn my volume down on my headphones because the beginning of the song has this really high-pitched noise that I really don't like. Like, it just hurts my ears really bad, so yeah, I had to play with a lower volume. And the problem with that is that this level's sync-based. So I screwed myself over a bit by doing that. Beyond that, though, the gameplay in this level is really annoying. It's interchangeable between forced buffers, so you have to buffer click things. However, those forced buffers are annoying because usually they're set up to where you can buffer too early. Like, you have to wait till you go through a portal, and then you have a small window of time before you can start buffering, and if you don't buffer, you die. And then there are other parts where the level will punish you for buffering. Like the last jump ring in the mini-ball. Well, the first one, rather. And it's just like, I don't know, it's just really annoying. This level's unfun. It feels like it's very against the player in a way that I don't like, but whatever. 472 attempts. GG. Thank you. Oh my god. That was unnecessarily frustrating. Take every criticism you've seen towards the demons in the map packs, and this is basically every one of those levels embodied into one, which is funny because it's not even in the map packs. But this is basically what I would imagine like, when I think of map pack levels, this is the type of gameplay I think of. It's really not good. 385 attempts, you can see my progress down there. You can see that, like, the moment I got to 32, my progress just immediately excelled. Yeah, this level is very pre-drop heavy. The farther in you get, the easier it gets. Yeah, not fun. I did not like this level at all. This has been the January 2024 episode of Monthly Demon Completions, and I definitely think the pool of levels has been really good this month. I'm really happy with the levels I completed this month, especially Spacelocked. That is one level that I've always wanted to beat, but I also got a couple cool ones off my plate too. Like, Mr. CrazyHands was one of those levels that I always dreaded playing. Nothing necessarily wrong with the level, it's just... it's so long and so boring. I respect what the level tried to do, I did, but I don't even know, but I'm just glad to have that off my plate. Interestingly, during editing in this video, a new gauntlet just got released, which does two things. It invalidates my recent gauntlet tier list, because I'll have to make a follow-up adding it, but I might wait until more gauntlets come out, I don't know. But it also means I have a couple demons to beat. I know I already beat 2 of the demons in the gauntlet, and that being Castlemania and Sky Tower, so those won't be included, but the other 3, yeah, I'll definitely have to beat those. Either way, I hope you enjoyed this episode. This series is usually pretty stricken with copyright, as aside of the RobTop levels, I don't really replace the songs unless I have to, because it gets the videos blocked in all countries. Like, I allow the song to show up for Spacelocked, for example, because, I don't know, I just feel like using a piano cover would lessen the impact of that completion. And the only time I ever really use covers or anything like that is if I absolutely have to. Like, in the case of ShiftLeaf Temple, the reason I used a completely different song for that is just simply because the music was really quiet, and so I just figured, it's quiet, and it's copyrighted, it sounds bad, I'll just edit in different music entirely. And because it's a platformer level, that one I didn't even need to edit in a song that actually was from the level. I could just edit anything in, and I don't know, I think that's nice. I will say, platformer demons are something that you won't see me do too often. Obviously I'm gonna have to do all the easy demon ones, but aside of that, like, I don't enjoy platformer demons, I really don't. They're just too much work, and I don't find them fun. But yeah, all that being said, thank you for watching.